with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Gaza needs no introduction.
And truthfully, as a footballer, he's got everything.
Yeah, a player who scores stunning goals. He has the whole array of skills, and he uses them to brilliant effect.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gascoigne. That's a throw. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That's good running with the ball. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's had a hit! And he's found the net! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Ross County have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kubo. Koulibaly cuts out the pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rafael Leao. Back in possession and ready to go again. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Ross County on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Ross County grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Jordi Alba. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Kubo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's intervened well there. And the counter is on. Trippier. Valverde. Decent hit! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Ross County with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Giroud certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Some good work on the right flank here. Kubo. Gascoigne. Moved on forwards. He's left his man. And he's gone backward here. Valverde! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 29 minutes is number 8, Federico Valverde.
Ross County get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, good spread. Fiddles it through. Incoming cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Engages. Rafael Leao! Just off target.
Rafael Leao really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Rafael Leao gets his pass away. Oh, he's found support out wide. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
This is the time you need that pace.
Trippier. In by Trippier. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Sonkrasin, Kubo. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he find the finish? We've got a goal! It's level again! What a match we have! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's found a way through. Looking for the runner. Nice interception, well timed. Chance to shoot!
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Spread out to the left. Defenders on the back foot. Gets away from his opponents. Jordi Alba. And it's Gascoigne. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Giroud. It's Giroud! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Ross County come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Ross County get the ball rolling for the second period. Trippier calmly anticipates. Rice. For Valverde. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kubo. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away. Can he finish? Interesting ball. Can he put it away? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Referee's given a throw. passing is crisp and sharp. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Played out to the right. Giroud. Messi. Trippier. Swings it across. Cleared away. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking to break out here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. So, what can they make of this? Schuler kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Giroud. Out to the left it goes. And the pass is intercepted. Giroud. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! It's off target and by quite a way.
Ross County just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kubo. Now who's going to be first to this? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, he's found him, and the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Kubo controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Kubo. He's away! And that has left him in a heap. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi, he's found the way through. No foul, says the referee. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the counter. Now it's Giroud. Rafael Leao. Ah, lovely feet. Gascoigne drives it in. Cleared without hesitation. Kubo. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. And smartly reclaimed.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kubo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Ross County merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Loose pass, and they could be in.
Ross County showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Sonkrasin. This is intriguing. Next goal. There's the hit! Oh, it's there! And the comeback is complete!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Gets away from his opponents. Kubo. He is through here. He's got the shot away. Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads
There will
step
be
up to the
3
plate
minutes
now.
added time.
Nicked it back promptly. Sonkrasin. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. He's found a way past. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Ross County really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of 2 teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Messi running with the ball. A real chance, and Messi! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. He's found a way through. In by Vinicius Junior. And here's Messi. It's run loose here. Bellingham gets a good foot in there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Nice control. Mateus. He's in a good position here. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's going to be disappointed with that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. In he goes again! And again! Goal! Sweden! And Sweden take the lead! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Sonkrasin. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mateus. Isak.
Ross County really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Sonkrasin. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's fizzed it forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Might be danger here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Bellingham ploughing through the middle. Well seen. Saw that coming. Fiddles it through.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And it's Messi. No, again there's no way through. Bernardo Silva!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Could try cutting inside here. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. And Messi! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul, no two ways about it. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he welcomes it in. Very nicely done. Chooses to go back. That is a brilliant interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read. Could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. So what can they make of this?
Added time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find Bellingham!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Bellingham. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Bellingham might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Check sends that a long way. Now it's Bellingham. Picked out brilliantly.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Isaac. Good spot, he's seen the run.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sweden had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. There's the shot! There it is!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Messi. Driving forward. Isaac. Bellingham. He's got the shot away! In for the pieces! He's scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Sweden go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And the shot! There's a goal! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Ross County get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's looking to set free a runner. Gets away from his opponents. A real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Great ball, and he's in here.
This is what good chemistry is all about. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can he find the finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Look, they're prepared.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 24. Coming on the field.
Oh, good ball. Shots on here.
20.
No, it's not getting there.
29. Number 8.
Well, there's plenty to like
Substitution in
about
progress.
this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Steaming on goalwards.
Ross County need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's not going to reach.
Sweden can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Isak tries to get it clear. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Goal! And surely now the result's beyond doubt. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that's it. Ross County puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Ross County just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri driving forwards. That's a decent clearance. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, good read. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's in here! Leaking in! Neymar. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Played out to the left flank. Sokrasin. Now it's Lee Kang-in. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Pedri. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Caught offside that time.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Still goalless. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Driving forward, looking for the runner. And he's straight offside. Marquinhos. It's Pedri. And it's Neymar. Silkeborg finding their passes. A lot of space ahead of him. And the shot! They want to be quick to it. And in again! They scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Silkeborg take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, no joy this time.
Ross County certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gets his pass away, and the ball's... He's got the shot away! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Lee Kang-in with a real chance here. Lee Kang-in! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's been taken short. So much time and space here. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Lee Kang-in. He is just caressing the ball. Now that's well seen too. Oh, this is a great position. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Sergio Roberto. Ross County do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And he's picked out the run. Defenders on the back foot. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's a good ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's bounced out! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Doan. Oh, great shot! Great hit! And he's found the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute...